So we've been here before. It's a little bit like deja vu. We were ready to go yesterday morning, rained off, but yeah, we'll get some sowing done today. Dad's just away up now with the tractor and drill, and I've got a few bags of seed here now on the trail. I've only got about 8 acres to sow, so it shouldn't take too long. So we'll head up and see how we get on. So we are drilling. Now this is, as I said, it's a rough enough piece of land. So there's rough as in there's a lot of stones in it, plenty of soil in it too, and the land is quite heavy. The issue with it is if you put a winter crop on it, it tends to be a little bit on the wet side, and it doesn't all grow. So hence why we've changed to a spring crop this year. The Kubota is working extremely well with the one pass system on it. It's making short work of it all. I have got a little bit of drone footage which I took there just a few minutes ago, so we'll get that up. I'll put it up a little bit later in the video. But yeah, no problem to the Kubota at all, or Kubota, to do this. She's well capable, lots of power, well balanced. We did put a weight block on it in case that when you put the seed drill on it, and also filled it with seed, that maybe it might be a bit light on the front, but it probably would have been okay without it even. It's just no issue at all. Impressive tractor so far, and I haven't done the full review on it yet, but using it now for the last number of days, very impressed with it. It's a fantastic tractor, very well spec'd and very capable. and the more we're driving it, the more we like it. So, which is always a good sign. Yeah, lots of electrics on it, electronics, but all very easy to work. Dad was no problem with it to him at all to get used to it. It's actually starting to sprinkle rain a little bit. There is a chance of some light showers, but I don't think it's going to be anything to be too worried about. But yeah, so the M7172 is an impressive tractor so far. There we go, some more of those stones. You'll see the drill, it'll bounce along there. There's some really big rocks underneath the ground here. Now the Amazon is kind of designed that it'll jump over them, but you will get the odd one then that it'll pull up, and you may have to come in and lift it then at a later date. Yeah, but I was just going to say, there's a wet area here, and at some point in time, many years ago, they obviously threw a heap of big rocks into it, hoping that maybe it might dry it out, but we're starting to find them a little bit over the last few years. So yeah, so far so good. We should be finished here, I'd say. Maybe gets another hour, it should be well on. Yeah, there's about 8 acres in this in total, and it's probably about 5.5 of the zone at this stage. It's just this other last section of it. So as Jerry finishes this off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head home. I have the Jeep with me here. I'm going to head home and I'm going to get the 6420 and the fertiliser spreader. Come back up. I've got some fertiliser to put on the winter barley, which is in the front fields of this. I'll get that done, and I'm going to come back up then again, and I've got a compound fertiliser then to spread on this here. So I'm going to get that done today, and if we have time, I'll even come up and I'm going to roll this as well. I'll put on I'm just going to roll it with we have a flat Watson roller, just a standard flat roller. I'm just going to roll it with that. It'll do fine. It's just a matter of just leveling it out so that any of the rocks that is sticking through, it'll just flatten it out, and they'll not be causing an issue for the combine when we get in to cut it. So we'll wait for the Kubota to come up here one last time, and then we can head on and get the 6.4. stones I'm talking about. The likes of this guy. There's another one here. And then there's a larger one here. This area of the field is covered in those kind of stones. Not just as bad further up, and on up top of the hill isn't as bad, but just around this area here, there's plenty of the stones like that. So we've got the fertiliser spread up in the field that we just got sowed. Haven't got it rolled yet, we've moved on to another job. We've started to get some of our ploughing done, a little bit of ploughing left to do. There's about 7 acres here to be ploughed. Now we've got the plough hooked onto the Kubota. So we're just going to make a start on it this evening, and we'll run over and finish it in the morning. But so far so good with the Kubota. So it's only going to be a small bit of ploughing footage this evening, and we'll get a bit better footage then tomorrow in daylight. Said we'll run over, get a few hours done this evening, not to have it all to do tomorrow. We'll finish in the morning. There's lime being spread on this then on Monday morning. So this is coming to you on Saturday evening. So that's it until tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a mixed mash of video. Tomorrow, as I say, will be all ploughing. We'll get some footage of that, and yeah, until then, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and we shall see you tomorrow. Signing out in the dark.